I'ma show you out, show you out, show you out to love again.
So it has been a hot minute since I filmed anything. What you just saw was the beginning of my workout, just some stretching, myofascial release, just getting ready. And then I was gonna film the rest of my workout, but I felt kind of awkward because people were actually in the gym today and I'm still not comfortable like filming my workout in front of people. I don't know, there's a lot of people. So it was shoulders and arms, followed by a little bit of cardio as I watched Layne Norton's car backloading video, which was actually really good and I recommend it. I recommend all his videos. I'm actually wearing his shirt right now, like woo, I'm just kidding. I'm just like a walking advertisement. Okay, so anywho, oh, I did shoulders and arms, and when I did shoulders, I focused on just hitting every muscle. I didn't really want to do anything too heavy. I am actually deloading right now. That was probably a harder workout than I should have done during my deload, but I just really focused on actually using my muscles. I use very light weights, but I just like thought about my muscle as I did it. So as I did like lateral raises, I thought about actually using my delts to bring it up, and then for every movement I did that. With all my tricep movements, I did that, biceps, whatever. So yeah, that's what today held. And I have exciting news. I'm actually 6 weeks out, well, a little less than 6 weeks out from my first powerlifting competition. I'm so excited. It's been a really big change of pace. I've just been super busy this semester between powerlifting, between working in a lab school, getting ready for my future life, whatever. So I haven't really been vlogging, but I really want to vlog this meet prep video. Today I'm still deloading. This is Monday. I'm starting my new wave on Thursday, and that's going to take me into my competition and kind of like a peak. I'm going to start benching 3 times a week. Before I was really only fully benching once, and then the other day was close grip, but now it's actually benching 3 times a week because I really need to work on that. And I don't know, that's just what my coach has for me. So I'm super excited, and I'll let you guys know how this goes. So in the summer, after I decided not to compete anymore, I stayed about around 114 pounds. I think maybe the most I hit this summer was like 116. And I'm telling you that because I just want to put some things into reference for you. So there's 2 weight classes around me basically in powerlifting. There's 52 kilograms, which is 114.4, and then 57 kilograms, which is 125.4, 0.6, something, I don't know. So yeah, in the summer I was about like 114, maybe hit like 116 maybe, and then I'm actually about like 118 to 120 right now, I'd say, probably like 119 to 120. My weight doesn't really fluctuate much in terms of like day to day, so if I actually gain weight, like I actually gained weight, but I feel great, and like I feel like I look great. It's all honestly just been like a lot of muscle, and of course fat, because that's going to come with it, but not a lot. And I feel really good where I am right now. And at one point I was thinking about cutting down to 114. I know I could do it if I really wanted to, but I just don't want to. I'm just feeling so good right now, performing so well, and I feel like I look fine. And it's just one of those things where the scale doesn't matter. Like, yes, in terms of competition wise it does, but for me, I'm really doing this for myself. This is only gonna be my first meet. Like, I can't really try to be competitive, and plus it's just gonna be a lot of my teammates there. Basically with it, I'm just hoping to qualify for collegiate nationals, which are in April in San Antonio. So going into this first year of competing, and if I choose to do even more of it, for this first year, I'm just going to kind of focus on being better than how I was, and not really competing, so to say, with other people, just because it's growing. I'm new to the sport, and I really love it, and it's so fun, and it's so cool, and I just want to keep you guys updated on this process. So I'm not going to end the video here. I'm going to probably put more content in this video, maybe more training sessions or something. I don't know what day that will be, but I will do that. Maybe if anything else pops into my head. But that's where I've been, and I'm back. I'm going to try and make more videos. If you guys have any ideas for content, please let me know, because that's one of the reasons I really haven't been posting anything. I just haven't really had anything to talk about. Now that I have a meet coming up, I do, and I'm super excited. So yeah, see you next clip, I guess. I'm so awkward. Hey all, I'm heading off to the gym. I'm trying that pre-workout that I got from the Myoplex thing, and it tastes pretty good. I think it would taste better if I wouldn't have watered it down so much, but that is my fault. And I haven't really felt any effects of it yet. I feel a little bit more awake, but I'll definitely let you know after my workout, and I'm gonna film my workout for you. And I understand that this is a very long video. Like, I started it Monday and it's Wednesday morning, so I might split up into a couple. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna film my workout for you, and I hope you enjoy. And then after my workout, I'll kind of say how I felt the effects of the pre-workout. I don't often take pre-workouts, so yeah. If I don't like it, then that's just typical of me not liking pre-workouts. If I do like it, then that's a very good thing. To begin, I just wanted to warm up my shoulders a little bit. I used a 5-pound plate and did these exercises that you're about to see. I don't like beginning with a very weight-bearing movement, especially if I'm working out in the morning like I did this one. Like, this workout was fasted, so it was just beneficial for me to start out this way, and I usually do something like this or some type of myofascial release before I begin my workouts. To start off, I did 4 sets and 4 reps of overhead press with 20-pound dumbbells and 25-pound dumbbells later on. Then I did 3 sets of 3 at 70 pounds of close grip bench. These next 2 movements were a superset of 3 sets, and I did anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Here I'm doing tricep extensions. These are one of my favorite tricep exercises, and to better hit the tricep at the end of the movement, I flare my wrists away from each other and bring my palms towards my thighs. Here I'm doing hammer curls. I did about 3 sets of 10 to 15 with I think just like 15-pound weights, nothing too heavy. But in this motion, you do not supinate your palm, which means that you put your palm to the ceiling. You just keep them neutral. In any of these movements, you want to make sure that you're actually using the correct muscle to lift the weights. This is a hammer strength bicep curl, so I had to focus on using my biceps to actually elevate the weight. Here is another superset with the following exercise that you will see, and I did 3 sets of it. This is just a different type of tricep extension, but gets it at a different angle. And that was supersetted with 10 to 15 of these. I don't even know what these are called, but they work as long as you actually focus on using your bicep to bring it in and not momentum from your wrists pulling in. Up next, I did 3 more sets of shoulders on the cable upright row. I did not use too heavy of weight on this because that can cause me to move forward or move back, and I just really wanted to focus on hitting my deltoid. And for my last 3 sets of shoulders, I used lateral raises. They're definitely my favorite shoulder exercise, and I really focus on actually using my shoulder, like I said, to bring up the dumbbells. And I only used light dumbbells here, about 10 pounds. Hi all, so I just finished my workout by the bun that's in my hair. I did about 20 minutes of cardio after. It was a deloading workout, so it wasn't too hard. I don't know, I like doing so much volume, so it's really hard for me to deload, but those weights that we're lifting were a lot less than what I typically lift. So I think it worked well. I don't know. I usually lift like 6 days a week, but then during my deload I only lifted 4, so that helped anyway. I'm really bad at deloading. That's why I have my coach actually like write down what I need to do, or else I'll just won't actually adequately deload. So anyway, the pre-workout, I liked it. It gave me the tinglies or whatever, because you know, like with like niacin, and niacin like makes your blood vessels go, and then you like get the niacin flush and you get all red and stuff, and then the beta alanine, which is like the tinglies, that's what I call them, and it gave me that, and I really don't like that, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I was still like okay. I don't know if there was really a focus component in it. I need to actually look at the label. Probably should have done that before I ingested it, but I don't know if there was a focus component in it, because usually I don't like those because I'm already pretty focused, and so they make me go insane. So yeah, that's my review. It was good. I don't really like pre-workouts, but I was able to stand it, so that's a good thing. All right, see you guys.